Hey guys, Misfortune Crow here. Figured I'd just do another quick Slay the Spire run. I've been really enjoying doing some of the uncut content. Eventually I'd like to do kind of a little bit more like edited content once I learn how to do that. Still very new to the YouTube stuff, but I've been having a great time doing it. So figured we'd do another run. So last time we unlocked the Silent by playing the Ironclad. And I actually had started up another quick run. I got a couple battles in and then my game crashed. And so did my recording, but so I have this new character defect, but I figured we'd just go ahead and go with the second character. Just seems like a really interesting character. She has some poisons, some quick attacks. She doesn't have that same failsafe that the Ironclad has with the ability to get health back at the end, but drawing the extra card seems like it'll be really good for cycling through the deck. So I figured we'll just jump into it. And we talked to this guy. It caught me a little bit off guard last time, but he looks like he's in pain. But he offered me... Yeah, he offered me some choices. So... I don't know which of these is great. I don't think with my slightly lower health that it would be a great idea to start out with some other stuff. And I do like drawing the 2 additional cards. So let's forego taking the damage. So I think we're going to just do the 3 quick battles. I don't remember what I did when I did my quick little test run of this character. But that'll let me get through the first 3 characters really easily, hopefully. Just make sure that we can get some quick gold, get started, and then hopefully that'll help us get some smooth sailing going down. So as far as paths go, I have no idea what we're really looking for. I really enjoyed doing some of these question marks, just because I've gotten like more relics, more just random stuff out of it. So I think we'll maybe just go... Honestly, maybe we'll just stick completely along the right side. Pretty simple path for a simple guy. But yeah, I know. So we have these strike cards, kind of similar to the Ironclads, which just deal 6 damage, some defense, and then this card was really helpful for the little bit I did. I only did like 3 or 4 battles, and a lot of them weren't too eventful, but I unfortunately do not have that footage. So acrobatics, draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. That I actually really like this calculated gamble. It lets you pretty much just mulligan your hand. This character seems to have so many, like, more blocks than the Ironclad has, which is nice, but... Oh, I didn't get this. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you call yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel the goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Ugh. Climbing out, you notice some of your gold is missing. Looking back at the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventures mixed together in the puddle. 11 HP. This game feels like it becomes such a quick battle of attrition. Like the early battles, I mean, we only have 1 HP enemies, but I think it's okay to lose 26 gold over 11 HP. We'd probably be able to get it back, but I'm going to err on being the side of safe just because I still don't know so much of the strategy behind this game. Let's just stick to the right side, take a few battles. Alright, curl up. Tense attack. Okay, we'll just... Yeah. This first few battles should be a cakewalk. That's like a really nice... I wonder if that's unique to this character. Because I did have that poison stab, so 8 damage or... I think that the crowd control could be nice. So let's go ahead and go with that. Oh, and look like that. 1 turn immediately. Already paid off. Alright, deadly poison, apply 5 poison. At the start of your turn, apply 2. Let's do a little bit more focused poison for this one. Alright, so we're out of the easy street, just 3 quick battles. That's been used up. So, as you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, the walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. So remove a card. I don't have any negative cards, I think, yet. Transform a card or upgrade. Let's just upgrade a card. Hey, I'll take that. A free upgrade. Last time I kind of just upgraded my strikes. I think we'll try to upgrade some of the more special cards, maybe? What's upgrading this does? Okay, so it just doesn't exhaust the card. Apply 4 damage to weak. That doesn't sound too bad. Apply 7 poison, lose HP. Each turn poison is reduced by 1. That just seems like... Let's try that. Ticking up the poison. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Honestly, I thought those were going to be something bad. That's terrifying looking. those 3 faces are gonna haunt my nightmares. Alright. Onward. This will be an actual fight. What is that? Okay, so at the end of its turn, gates H block, and it's asleep. Let's poison it, eh? Yeah, that seems like it's good. It's asleep, then we can... Oh, we woke it up. Okay, yeah, that poison seems like it'll ramp up really well. Okay, I'm sorry I woke you up. Okay, apply 1 weak, so he's gonna attack for 13. I think what we'll do is... I guess we'll just tank 3 damage, eh? Hey, to be fair, I did just walk up on this random thing and just wake him up from his nap by attacking it. But I don't think I really have a choice either. Oh, and he's gonna make me pay for it. All in the poison stacks. I wasn't sure if it'd be separate instances or if it'd be just one big effect. Okay. Well, let's get some block and hopefully we don't... Oh, I miscalculated. That's gonna hurt. I am so sorry, dude. Listen. Oh. Oh. That was bad. Alright, powerful negative effect. Well, at least he's not going to attack. He's not going to attack me again the turn I have 15 block. Okay. Ah, that's deck builder games for you. I just ate like 17 damage because I didn't have any block. Well, I had 1 block card that I didn't use, but that's unfortunate. Okay, so he's going to take 10 damage. Can we inflict 27 in 1 turn? No, we cannot. So... we can block 11 damage immediately. Oh, gotta confirm that. And then, honestly, I'm really tempted to... we'll just do the damage. Just saying, I was considering re-rolling and seeing if I could get another block, but either way, we're gonna be hurting. Yeah. Ugh. Ow. Alright, well, triple strike will take him down alongside the poison. But yeah, that's karma, man. If someone came up and just smacked me awake, I'd be pretty mad too. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage. Hey, that's actually pretty nice because we do have some weakened cards in my deck. When if you play a card, gain 1 block. What? Oh. Let's try that. That sounds kind of gross. All right, so I was gonna. So we need 2 more fights. I think we can get away with smithing a card. I kind of want to just... oh, you can't smith the poison again. Apply 99 vulnerable exhaust. Does that not do anything? Weird. Okay, deal 6 damage all enemies twice. That's a net 4 damage gain. I could game block. That's a net 3 damage gain. Having a random extra block at some point might not be the worst thing in the world. I kind of want to do this, though. Because this was the other card I was looking at last time. And the extra status effects basically just make everything do more damage. So I figured I'd try it out. Alright, we got a Slaver. He intends to attack for 12 damage. That should weaken him. So he's going to do 7. And let's just make sure he doesn't do damage right now. Because we took a lot of damage from that angry sleeping... I don't know what it was, but it didn't feel good. Alright, so here we go. A block. We will get rid of this because at that point we then don't need to worry about further block. And smack him. Nice. And I keep forgetting about my potions. So choose 1 of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I really want to see what this does. See 50% damage for no... oh, okay. So it's just permanent. Well, let's just block ourselves. That's actually really good. So it just straight up makes an enemy basically until the end of time take more damage. That's really good. Wow. Weaken him again. Okay. Am I weakened? Why am I... oh yeah, I'm weakened. Okay. Let's do that. Let's try and get some more block. I'm really worried about taking... okay. We didn't get any options for more block, but that's okay. Close. Maybe if I just full committed to doing damage, but we only took 2 damage. Alright, let's finish him off. Not looking too bad. We're a little worse for we're on HP, but it could be worse. Deflect, gain 4 block. I really like those 0 cost cards just because they usually have slightly weaker effects, but they're just instant utility. Let's keep hugging the right wall. Oh, that looks really fancy. So every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Okay, that's not bad. I don't think I'm going to be doing 3 attacks in a single turn just because I usually make sure that I'm blocking at least a little bit, but that does sound really fancy. Alright, intends to use a buff. Negative effect. I don't know which one I should prioritize. He inflicts vulnerable on death, but he has more HP. So, let's poison the one that has more health. And then do that. And then neither of them were attacking, right? Yeah, neither of them were attacking, so let's just go all out. And oh, and right as I said it, gain 3 block, or 4 block from doing 3 attacks. Is that a limited use though? Seems to extend and harden his blood is spilled. Okay, I don't know if that's a limited. Oh no, okay, it's just counting how many you've done. That makes sense, that makes sense. This is gonna take 6 poison, so that one's down. So this one's gonna attack for 7 damage. I definitely can't kill it. But that'll allow me to do... Oh, this one's not gonna die. I miscalculated. There we go. It's because I was weakened. But we won't take any damage from the other one. We don't have to worry about going vulnerable from hitting this one first, so... shouldn't be too bad. Okay, let's strike it, and then let's reroll, try to get enough damage to just take him out. Okay, we did not. But he's gonna buff, but no harm in putting up extra block when you have the extra energy. If the energy carried over, that'd put in a whole new layer of strategy, but since that doesn't seem to be the case, won't worry about it. Nice. Still at 40 HP. I'll take it. Prepare. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card. That's just a 1 card mulligan. Deal 4 damage for each skill in your hand. I don't have any skills right now. Deal 7 damage. Yep. I'm a simple guy. I still like a lot of those direct, quick card effects. So I could heal over 21 HP, or I could greed it out a little bit longer. I have 1 more guaranteed fight. The question marks could be a fight. Let's be greedy. Let's be greedy. This is famous last words, but let's be greedy. Alright, so then applied 9 damage, apply 2 weak. That seems pretty good. It's only 2 extra damage, but the weak is really good. Gain 7 block, 3 block. But the thing with like applying weak is they deal less damage. And so you don't need as much block. So yeah, let's just upgrade Sucker Punch. And on to the next fight. Let's do this. That is a big boy, 83 health. Alright, he intends to use a buff. We're just going to tear him from the very start. Nice. And so the maximum damage we can do should be 8 plus 6. And he's going to take the extra damage. Yeah, that did 9 damage. So 9 and 12, so not bad. Don't give yourself a hemorrhoid, dude. Poison him. Sucker Punch. And do I want to save myself 1 damage or speed along the fight? Whenever you play a skill, it gains 2 strength. Oh, okay. Would have only been 2 damage. That's fine. Better to err on the side of caution, because he's just going to keep ramping up. Alright, neutralize, keep weakening him. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Alright. Oh, it's because I'm also vulnerable. I'm really tempted to just stack up on blocks, but I'm vulnerable for 2 turns. So what I'm instead going to do is throw caution to the wind. Okay, well, I gotta block anyway. And hopefully not die. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. Maybe we should have rested at the last bonfire. We aren't looking too good. He's down, but we're down to 28 health, and we do have that big fight at the end. So whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. That's pretty nice. We haven't been collecting powers, but gain 3 thorns. Okay, 3 damage. Starve a hand and a shiv into your hand. Deal 7 damage X times. That could be like 21 damage. I'm gonna take that. I could have taken a power for the synergy for that artifact, but that sounds really good. Future card rewards have an additional 1 card to choose from. Sure, not bad. Assuming I survived that long with my 21 HP. Alright, what have you got? Mr. Shopkeep. That does sound interesting. Gain 1 artifact negates the next debuff. Just gaining a free artifact sounds pretty nice. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. Is this an artifact? As well? Gain 1 artifact. I could gain a random artifact or guarantee that I start 2 strength with elite combat. I don't know if elite combat specifically, I'm assuming it's these horns. Does the big fight at the end count? Gain 5 dexterity. Whenever you add a skill into your card, skill into your deck upgraded. That actually... Oh, it's skill, not attack. Oh, but it would constantly upgrade the poison and such. So yeah, let's try that. Nice. That's pretty much all my money, but thank you, Shopkeep. That's actually a really interesting buy. And then we're going to need to rest. We're only going to get 21 HP. I was hoping not to take that big hit from that last elite fight, but that's just how it is sometimes. We're on to the Spire, or whatever it's called. That's also, why do half the things in this game look like really intimidating, and then the other half just look like they want to die? But, so it'll eventually split. Let's start up that poison. Start up that sucker punch, and I could have just done a big chunk with skewer here, but we're going to start up. I think getting poison ticking on any enemy is going to be really important now that we've got upgraded poison. But he's... Okay, triple exhaust. What's he going to do? Unknown intentions, but it's not attacking. Terrorize and deflect. There's no reason not to use my 2 defenses. I don't have the ability to reroll. But it doesn't appear as though he's attacking. Did you lie to me, game? Because Slime Crush sounds like... Oh, okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. What do we have again? Well, we're just going to drink these. What have we got? Gain 4 block, deflect. Apply 3 poison to our enemy. That would be a lot of extra ticking damage on this guy. But... Ooh, I could be really greedy. Yeah, we're gonna do this. That sounds really cool. Oh, it costs 0 too, so it wouldn't have. Okay, well. Gain 8 block. If I play that one at the very end, I'm gonna agree. This might backfire. Okay, I just can't discard a card. Perfect. That was a really neat card. I wonder if I can get that later, because with a character like this where I have 2 extra cards over, like the Ironclad, I can just dump stuff. Exhaust removed until the end of combat. Do I have to use that? I don't know. Negative effect, negative effect. Let's just focus on one of them, I suppose. Spike Slime, Acid Slime. Spike Slime sounds like it's just going to be a defensive one, so let's attack the Acid Slime, I think. And then I'm going to use that because I'm assuming if I don't, it's maybe going to carry over to the next turn. Oh, that's scary. That's also unfortunate. Okay, so 11 damage here. Let's do this. We'll discard the slime. Perfect. Dagger spray, slice. Now that we've committed to focusing on this one, I think we kind of need to. We are going to take a lot of damage. Ooh. This is looking bad. This is not looking good. Alright, so I can bullet time, but I don't have a whole lot of use. Dang, that's unfortunate. I mean, I suppose, why not, you know? It's the same difference, but... Go and do that. No draw wears off. Stop sliming me, dude. I don't appreciate it. Oh gosh. Well, I'd love to skewer and just... it's already weakened too. Dang. Let's poison, double defend, and just keep trying to mitigate. We'll try and maybe play the long con, but I don't know. This is going to be a little rough. Ow. They split again. We might die. We might be super dead. Alright, we'll deflect. Yeah, they're doing 20 damage here. Apply 6 damage, too weak. Let's see what happens if we don't use the slime. Did it just go back into the deck? Oh, okay. So it just messes up future draws. Ow. Well, 4 damage, deals 7 damage. So we could do 21 damage with that. Oh gosh, we're in so much danger. I do have the benefit if I use 3 attacks of gaining just a little bit of block. In fact, if I gain 4 block, yeah, it's actually to my benefit not to play that defense skill. So let's apply poison to the healthier one. Strike it, I guess, and skewer it. It didn't ask me for the X cost because I think I only had 1 left. I wonder if it gives me an option if I were to say play it at 3. Oh gosh. Ow. Yeah, we are gonna die. That would have been helpful a little bit ago. We'll survive this hit. But we are just barely hanging on. And he's gonna split again is the problem. Negative effect. He's at least not attacking. Oh gosh. Honestly, I'm just gonna mulligan in this hand. Well, gotta get rid of these slimes, but we're... Ooh, this is not good. Dang, that is gonna hurt. Don't attack me, please. Alright, well, he's not attacking. Well, if he's not attacking, no harm in using this, getting it out of the deck, I suppose. The problem is we basically have to do a perfect fight from here on out, and we are still very vulnerable or frail. Negative effect, okay. We do this. And then... I could just do that, right? Nice, okay. Now we just have 1 small slime to deal with. We're hanging on with 3 HP. Don't lick me, please. Okay. Negative effect again? Is it just going easy on me because I'm so low? Because I feel like I definitely could have died. Oh well. Deadly poison. Survivor, we'll just discard this regardless. Do that. Yeah, I'm really surprised it's not attacking me this time. Is it just... Oh, there it is. Well, I'd be able to gain... geez, well, I can't finish it this turn, but I can gain just enough block that I'll survive with 1 HP. So next turn basically decides that we just need an attacking card, though. We have poison on him. Don't do me dirty, game. Alright, we're good. Well, we... Achievement the boss. We got an achievement for beating the slime boss, I'm assuming, as well as shrug it off. Well, we did just barely shrug it off. We have 1 HP. But I do think we get healed at the start of the next floor, so... Play 3 cards on the top of your disc. That's interesting. And gain a card. So, Burst. This turn, your next 2 skills are played twice? That sounds interesting. That could be really good with, like, if I drew it with Poison or Block. Obtain a random potion. Exhaust. Alchemize plus. Unload. Deal 14 damage. Discard all non-attack cards in your hand. That's just a straight 14 damage. A random potion, though, does sound really interesting. And it's only once per combat. My one-track mind is telling me take the free damage at the end of every phase. But let's try something a little bit more, I guess, unpredictable. What do you got? So then, upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, rain XP, obtain. That sounds really good. And upgrade a card. Upon pickup, obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. I think I had something that synergized with curse. Or was it something that I didn't pick up? Okay, maybe it was something I didn't pick up. And then Busted Crown. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. I kind of just want to do that. That sounds like just good across. Upgraded Deflect. That's nice. Deflect is free. Apply 3 vulnerable creatures. Yep, that's fine. And then Blur. Gain 8 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. That's really good. I don't know what shivs are. Oh, deal 4 damage, exhaust. So Blade Dancer gains 16 damage. So Blade Dance Plus gives me 16 damage. But this gives me 8 block and it's not removed at the start of next turn. That just seems really good, especially with how many bosses tend to do wield alternations with their attacks. That lets me prepare. So, alright, Act 2, the city. Last time I believe we got to an elite fight, and that's where we died. I believe it was like one of these middle ones. So let's kind of look at paths though and try to plan this out a little bit better. Because before I didn't even realize that these bigger horns meant elite, but if we follow this left path here, we can avoid doing an elite fight altogether. Which, you know, I guess is a little bit, you know, not brave, but I want to see how far I can get. And we just almost died. Oh, we saw this last time, Spirit Guardian. So block is not removed and tends to block. So basically this thing's just going to keep blocking over and over. We can load it up with poison though, and deflect, strike, might as well blur. Doesn't appear to be attacking, but if it does, we can save 15 block for the next turn. Okay, well it was, so now we can just go full on attack mode. Obtain a random potion, here we go. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile, perfect, let's try that now that we have 3 potions. Yeah, nice. Do that, and I suppose we'll just do that, but I don't think the block will continue to carry over. I think that was just off of my specific ability. And now we're frail. Ah. Gosh dang it, Guardian, that's not good. Well, we can weaken it. Oh, it negates that. Oh, I think we're just gonna have to eat. Oh, we'd only be able to block 3 of it too. Well, we're just gonna have to eat that damage, I think. I could block it down to 17, but I don't know. It's gonna do 10 damage again. Apply 2 weak. Down to 6 damage, perfect. We're gonna apply poison. Strike. We'll take 1 damage. But yeah, you can even tell just immediately on the second enemy. Even feeling like I prepared a decent deck this time, like I'm already getting smacked around hard. Sucker Punch. So that didn't stop it from doing most of its damage. I can give myself 6 block. I'm gonna gamble. Gain 5 block. And we can do 14 damage. Okay. So we'll take 1 more damage than we would have, but whew, already though, 30 damage off this first enemy. That is rough. Yeah, that guy smacked me arm pretty good. Alright, Poison Stab. Apply 3 weak, gain 14 block. That sounds really good. Just defensive play. Which at this point, you know, after taking 30 damage off this first enemy, I'm gonna want it. Double Thieves, okay. They're both attacking for 10 damage. That's not good. Let's obtain a random potion. Okay. Apply 3 vulnerable to this guy. Is a little bit weaker, a little bit easier to kill. Distilled Chaos. Oh, nice. It did. That worked out really, really well. So you did the X effect off my Spear Toss, but because I have full energy, it acted as though it did. Now we can get 3 free potions. And gain 2 strength, gain 2 energy. I don't think I need the extra energy right now. But let's just use this. Reslice or deal 8 damage twice, decrease the damage of this by... Well, it's going to cost 0. We'll do this. This. Deflect Pus. Block so we take no damage from the Mugger. Yeah, those potions actually worked out really well. I'm really glad we took that boss card. You can take my money, I'm gonna take it right back, dude. Alright, so then, Terror. And I guess we'll just stack some block. I don't know if it matters what order I play those in, but... Wow, yeah, this battle went really, really well. Deadly Poison... Sucker Punch. Yep, there he goes. Thievery does not pay, guys. Alright, Eviscerate. So costs 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn. Deals 9 damage 3 turns. Oh! It's like a quick little finishing move. Almost like the Eviscerate from World of Warcraft from Rogues. Anyway, I kind of wanted to get Blade Dance though. 16 damage. That is 27 damage, but that costs 1. That costs 3. Though it does cost less for cards discarded. I don't really know how much we're going to be discarding cards though, because a fair amount of mine don't, you know? Like the only thing I have, I think that does, is Calculated Gamble as well as Survivor. And the chances of me getting those in the same hand as this aren't exactly the highest. So we're going to try Blade Dance. Next enemy. Got at least 2 enemies. This is a little dangerous. Alright, they all intend to use buffs. Let's apply poison to 1. We're going to focus down 1 at a time, I think. And then Skewer is going to be the most damage I can do. So, not bad, not bad. Maybe I should have increased strength. Let's see what they do. Ritual. Start of his turn, loses XP, then reduce poison. Okay. Gains 3 strength, gains 3 strength. And they're all going to attack for 6 damage. So, let's do this. We'll discard 1 of the blocks, maybe? Well, actually, if we use both blocks, we can basically negate this turn. I didn't play this in the right order, because maybe I should have just done the energy potion and then done everything. That's okay. Let's just neutralize this turn. And then we might actually consider using our potions. I'm hoping to get the card that gives me a free potion this turn as well, since it is once per combat. Nice, nice. Okay. That's less nice. Alright, leg sweep. Gain 14 block. They're doing 27 damage this turn, though. I can get 22 block right now. In fact, I can just negate this turn again. You know what? You know what? Maybe it's a waste to use the weak on him, but... Oh, I can't. Oops. Oh, because leg sweep costs 2. I still have 22 block. I'm only going to take 5 damage here, but we are getting slowly whittled down. Oh, I'm only going to take 1 damage. Oh, because he's weakened. Nice. Alright, so this one, I just need to do a little bit of damage to this guy. There's my potion. Add 3 shift plus to my hand. Perfect. Deal 6 damage. Okay. Oh boy. I'm actually going to drink this now, I think. And then... gain a little bit of block, deal damage to them. So this one's going to die to poison. We are going to take... what is that? 10 damage? Ugh. Yeah, I'm sure I could be playing this better, but dang, it just feels like I'm slowly losing health. This guy's even stronger. Oh, no. I feel like I can't just ignore this guy, but I have the opportunity to kill this guy right now. And I feel like getting him out of the way is more important. But we're still going to take 6 damage, it looks like, this turn. And if he keeps ramping himself up... oh, boy. Okay. So he's going to do 18 damage. I can... okay. I can just set up some poison, though. Completely keep myself a little bit safer. I did not need to use that extra block. I forgot that it was going to weaken him. That's awkward. Alright, he's doing 12 damage this turn. Deal 9 damage. I could do 27 damage right now. I could apply the vulnerable. What's that? Oh, exhausted cards. You know, better now than never, I suppose. And then... why did I not just... okay. Okay, no, okay. For a second there, I thought, why didn't I just use my spear immediately with all 5 energy? But no, it worked out. Gain 8 block, draw 2 cards, deal 6 damage. All enemies lose 8 strength this turn. That could be helpful. Whenever you... So deal 6 damage. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand. So that's basically just consisting... Oh, but it exhausts it. But that's still 12 free damage. 8 block, draw 2 cards. I really like cards that let me cycle through my deck. Let me be a little bit more careful, so we'll go with that. And my Steam notifications are going off. Alright. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you demanding sacrifice. Dang it, dude. So, I just never, ever have the ability to look at something when I, like, associate it in my mind and not keep thinking about it. Because the first time I saw this, I thought of the, fine, I guess you are my little PogChamp meme. And now every time I see it, it's the only thing I can see. But last time we had the golden idol, which was quite nice. This time we don't. So we can gain 5 max HP. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my... there we go. Sorry about that. Just make sure that doesn't keep going off. Alright, so I could lose 9 HP. I'd have 9 HP though, and I have one more fight before my campfire. Curse Decay. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. So do I think I'm going to lose more than 19 HP through that? I think we'll be okay. And hopefully we'll be able to cycle that out. But you lash out and smash the statue in front of you, breaking the magical hold the room had it placed upon you. A dark well echoes all around you and you can feel the cursed magic seep into your bones. I'm sorry. If I'd had a golden statue to give you, I would have. But, you know, that wasn't exactly an option. Maybe at a shopkeep or something, if we survive that long, we'll be able to get rid of it. So he's going to do 10 damage. But we can just deflect. This guy seems stronger, but I just always feel like the play is to get rid of the weaker enemy. So, hopefully that wasn't a mistake, but... What's he got? Reduce the poison? I think if we poison him as well, he also focuses on that with his ritual instead of ramping up strength like he did last time. Alright, add 4 shivs to my hand. I think what I'm going to do here is apply vulnerable, sucker punch him, and then shiv him a bunch of times. And now he's dead to poison and I can shiv this guy. And there's no point in cycling my 1 card, so that worked out pretty well. Saved ourselves the damage from that turn. Stuffer, what'd he do? I'm going to be playing non-attack card, shuffle. Okay. So we're going to take the 2 damage for sure. He's going to use another negative effect though, so there's no reason not to use a negative attack. And if that only lasts for 1 turn, then it shouldn't be a huge issue. He's going to weaken me, okay. 12 damage here. Well, I can just do that. Get my random potion. Add 3 shift plus. We'll just do that now. And then block doesn't decay this next turn, so we might as well stack it up. Okay. Oh, it does disappear next turn. I'm confused. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, but I can just cycle through that. So that gives me enough block to not take damage here. Apply 3 weak. I kind of want to do that anyway. Just because continually debuffing him seems to be the way. Debuff them, give him vulnerable and such, and then keep myself strong. Alright, what have we got? 14 damage. Let's apply the weak. Is that not... 40 for less % damage. Is that just what it was already? It didn't go down. That's strange. Anyway... Discard Dazed, and then... Okay, so there's 16 damage right there. Or I could do 7 damage immediately with Poison. And then it'd do 6 consecutively, so it'd take 3 turns. I don't think the battle's gonna last that long. So we're gonna... Oh. No, I should have Poisoned. Oops, I forgot that I was weakened. That's fine. Live and learn. Well, hopefully we'll live. Alright, 11 damage here. Can I kill him with Skewer? No, that'd only do 21 damage. I'm gonna do a little bit of block and then cycle my cards. Gain 8 block. So now he won't do any damage. Do a little bit chip damage here. We gotta play things cautiously. Like, try and get to my next campfire, try to get to my merchant or something, just so I don't keel over and die. Gonna take 2 damage here. He's gonna do 18 damage. That's not good, because we really don't have any options other than to do that. Yep, so we're gonna take 13 damage here. That's not good. Oh. Oh. Okay, well now I have the free deflect when he's... Dang. These dazed cards are becoming a problem. That would have been a really good... Oh, achievement unlocked pact. That would have been a really good hand to have the previous turn. Are you kidding me? Please, game. We're going to survive this with 1 HP, but we still have quite a bit of a floor to go, so I don't think we're going to be defeating this Spire. That's not good. Alright. Well, I can do 10 damage there. He's not going to attack, so... Might as well get the block that carries over. Yeah, we are really calling things close this game. Like, this run. Blur wears off. That's fine. And take him down. That is a little bit too close. Next turn, attacks deal double damage. Well, deal 8 damage next turn, gain energy. Costs additional energy for each time you lose HP this combat. I kind of like the idea of flying near Phantasmal Killer. The problem with Phantasmal Killer is I just feel like there's no way to predict, because like that turn I had so many of those useless cards that he gave me in my hand that I could have had hands where that just did nothing. Let's go ahead and use Flying Knee. Okay, we do have a bonfire. We have to rest, otherwise we're going to keel over and die the instant something breathes on us. This might be the end. The intense attack for 10 damage. So, let's deflect. Backflip. That ensures we don't take any damage. Alchemize for a potion. Sure. Choose one of 3 random colorless cards to add to your hand. Sure. I don't know what that means. Gain sick block. Whenever you apply debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. Put a card from the hand to the bottom that costs 0 until unplayed. It's not really... let's try this. Use this on... Oh. Oh, okay. It's just in general. Now then. I could do 14 damage with that. I could get 4 shivs to shiv this bird. Apparently I have a free defend. Let's just take this bird down as fast as I can. I feel a little bad for that. I kind of clipped its wings, eh? And then let's gain... Oh, we have 24 blocks, so I don't need to worry about that. Few room. And then once we can focus on this guy, hopefully we can minimize any damage he does, but... Owie. He's only going to do 3 damage, but... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to Flying Knee and strike the bird just to take him down. Don't want to worry about the damage, and we're going to start the poison on the Chosen. And now it's all about biding our time and trying not to die. I know you want me to suffer. I would prefer to live, though. Alright, there we go. He's going to do another negative effect. So, we're going to Sucker Punch him. We could apply Leg Sweep, but I don't want more dazed. And I don't need the block because he's not attacking me. So I'll be wasting an energy, but let's just double strike him. I could apply the debuff as well. I've done that and gotten the extra damage. But it would have been a 6+5 instead of... Yeah, it wouldn't have been anything else. So, alright. Might as well terror him. That's gonna, yeah, put some dazed in my hands, but I really need the defensive stats, I think. Take 2 damage from that this turn. He's going to do 6 more. But we're wearing him down. We are wearing him down. Alright. Double dazed isn't good. Alright, well he's not attacking again. So, let's... Oh boy, so how much damage can we do? We can do 12 here, plus another 6. Yeah, we should be able to finish off next turn if we just go full on offensive. And then... Oh no, he's dead. I miscalculated. I will take it. We took a little bit of damage there, but honestly, could have been a lot worse. Dodge and roll. Gain 6 block. Next turn, gain 6 block. That sounds really nice as well. Discard 1 card at... That sounds even better, though. Because the thing with a lot of those, like, discard at random or discard a card, if you play them at the end of your turn, it doesn't matter. But one more fight sitting between us, between Treasure and a Campfire, but it's this guy. Alright. So we're going to neutralize. We could just do... So we could just cycle through. I could try... Let's just neutral... pretty much just mulligan this ship. Terror him. And double strike him. There we go. That Terror card is super useful just because it's basically a complete permanent debuff. What did he just do? Ah, okay. So sometimes this works in my favor, sometimes it really doesn't. He's going to do 4 damage, so let's just make sure we neutralize that. He's going to do another powerful negative effect, though. Gain an energy for next turn just in case, and eat that. Nice. Alright. That's blocked, but what effect is he going to do? Vulnerable. That's not good. Let's get ourselves a potion. Gain 12 block. Perfect. That actually worked out. Well, hold on. Before we do that... What a weird hand. Okay. Let's just drink the block, because even if we spend all 3 energy for 5 block, we'd still take 7 damage. I really want to minimize any damage we're taking right now. And then I don't feel like we need this power potion right now, so let's hang on. I'd prefer to stock up maybe a potion or 2 for the more difficult fights I say as I have 17 HP, but... Alright, Defect Plus, no damage this turn. Shiv him up. Nice. He's dead to poison. Perfect. Nice. That went really, really well. Yeah, see, that randomized cost thing sometimes just works really well in my favor. That I might use the next time I get into a fight that I don't think I can win. Causes 0 turn distraction. Add a random skill into your hand. Or I could just take another Deflect Plus. All enemies lose 8 strength this turn. I just really like these 0 cost cards. Like, they're just so helpful. Diamond chest. These seem really fancy. Specimen. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer any poison it has to a random enemy. Okay. That's not unhelpful. I feel like I usually poison the enemy with... Well, no, I've been poisoning just whatever enemy I'm prioritizing, so that should be helpful. We're going to need to rest for a bit, though. We really want to make sure we have enough health that we don't just keel over here. But as of right now, we have 2 guaranteed fights, a potential fight here, but we have 2 bonfires. So, that's gross looking. 7 damage. You know what? There's always a time for being brave. This is not it. This is not it. Get most of our health back. Alright, one more fight. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that that one is not. That's terrifying. Negative effect, he's going to block. I think we literally just need to get rid of this thing immediately. So, let's get the shivs. I think the most damage I can do is this, and then 7 damage, 6 damage, 8 damage to all enemies. Yeah. Nice. We almost got him down in one turn. I could maybe have used this Oh, come on with the dazed. Ah, that's so annoying. Do 14 damage to all enemies. Okay. So what we're gonna do. We're gonna leg sweep. We're gonna all out attack and hope it gets rid of decay. It did not get rid of decay. That's okay. It's only 2 damage. Oh, and it goes to our block, so yeah, we're fine. He did just frail me though, so that's not gonna feel good if that hits. We're gonna drink this now. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage back. Start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard. You know what, let's do Caltrops. Because he's about to smack me, and it's about to hurt. But luckily we've gotten so much health back from our last couple. Did I have more energy? Oh. That might have not been the best play then. Alright, gain 6 block, alchemize random potion. Yeah, sure. Alright, so gain 5 block, apply 2 weak. He does negate it, but that was a free 5 block. Let's terrorize him and gain some stacking block here. It doesn't matter which card I do because we're going to play Blur. These guys are just weird because it's like, it's similar to like the feeling of so much of this game in a battle of attrition. He just has block instead of HP. Oh geez. So I can completely block. Let's block half the attack, I guess. Oh, okay. So I could apply poison, get that ticking, do 16 damage there. It takes 3 turns because it goes 7, then 6, then 5 for that to be worth the Blade Dance. But this battle, I think, is going to last that long. So we'll just go ahead and... Oh, we have 7... Oh, because the block that carried over. Yep. I think the fight will probably go that... Oh, and it appears as though the poison goes straight through the block. That's really good to know. I can't do anything to block, unfortunately, that 6 damage, but that's okay. If the poison's just going to go straight through him, though, yeah, that's super good. Alright, do that. And do that. And, well, that's pretty much all I could do. Please get rid of decay. Nice. Okay. We are still going to take a little bit of damage here, but he is guaranteed dead the following turn. Oh, he just died. Okay. Gain 2 strength. And what have we got? Backflip is very, very nice, though. Deal 5 damage. If the enemy has weak, gain an energy and draw a card. So if it's energy, it's free and you draw a card. Let's try that. Alright, question mark. What have you got in store for me? Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly the message becomes clear. Oh, so no, let's do that, because we could get rid of that 1 card that's doing 2 damage at the end of turn, but every strike and defend? Come on, like, that's so worth it. Nice. The truth is always simple. Apparently it was in that case. Time to heal up and take on the Spire. We're almost at full health. We've got a potion to help us along. And it's a knight. The champ. He does look pretty chonky. Alright, deflect. Gain 8 block. Blur, gain 8 block. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Actually, I could have applied weak, so maybe I did not need to add that much block. That's okay. It's not removed at the end of next turn, so we can just make use of that. Yep, he's going to do 7 damage, negative effect. Let's get our potion. What did it give me? Gain 2 dexterity, improves block gained from cards. We'll save that for when we need it. Might as well just get the free block. No reason not to play those. Do you have weaken? Yep, that's free, so we'll draw that. Strike plus. I mean, I could try and reroll that into something better, but honestly, it seems fine. Yeah, we'll use this anytime we feel that we aren't in a position to gain enough block. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's poison him. Kind of like now. Let's just do this and negate his damage. Oh, it's not going to negate entirely because we took the poison. That's okay. Only 2 damage. He does have a rather nice design. He's one of the first enemies that doesn't look like it's either just suffering or just terrifying, but he's doing a negative effect. So let's terror him, because that's just such a good thing to have on early. And then I can apply the weak, which could be helpful. Do we play the long con? Let's play the long con, just be safe, because he does have so much health that dealing 16 damage now might not pay off to having the extra few turns of weakness. Have a free shot. Is it because he taunted me? Rail wears off, okay. Deal 10 damage, deal 5 damage, deal 6 damage, next turn gain an energy. Well, that's free. I can gain... So here's what we're going to do. We're going to completely block that and just gain an energy next turn. Nice. He's slowly taking some poison damage. Okay, he's dealing 10 damage this turn. Apply 2 weak. If that didn't lower his damage, that's fine, but I can backflip, completely negate his next attack, re-poison him up. This is going well. I don't want to jinx it, but wait, was that Blade Dance? Yep. Don't want to jinx it, but I maybe could have used my Strength Potion, actually. That was a high damage turn. Alright, he's down 100 health, and we have taken like 2 damage from him. Alright, Deflect plus. Gain that. We're going to discard Decay. Okay, right now we'll take 1 damage. Dagger Spray. Let's just see what else we can get. Let's gamble on it. Yeah, sure. That completely negates damage. Block isn't removed. I hate to waste energy, but that's just how it is when you have a bunch of 0-cost cards. So, I'll take it. 6 carrying over. Powerful negative effect. That's fine. Sucker Punch him. Double strike him since he's not attacking. Alright, what you got? You're gonna yell at me again? Yep, you're gonna taunt me. You know, maybe if instead of taunting me, you actually hurt me, that'd be kind of a danger. I say as he preps 14 damage. Alright. Yep. Still don't know when I want to use this. I do feel like I want to use it this fight, but we'll see. 10 damage. The enemy has weak. Well, he does have weak, so that's just a free card. Poison him. Completely stop his next attack. And slash him. This is going pretty well, though. This is nice. Alright, 14 damage. Well, we got double deflect in 1 turn. And I guess that's all we're doing. We're just playing defensively. That's fine. He's poisoned. I'm not, so... You know, I'm the one who stands to gain from wasting a turn. Alright, what else have you got? Alright, so he is using a buff. That's a little scary. Keep applying the weak. Let's get some carrying block and shiv him up. I really like that Blade Dance card. It just feels good. Even if it's not like a crazy amount, it feels good to just be like, I got 4 cards right now that I'm going to throw it into you. Oh, he got rid of everything. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's gonna hurt. Execute, huh? Ow. Tends to block and use a buff. Well, I don't really have another option. You know, this might not be the best time, but... Oh, you know what? Is that permanent? If that's permanent, I'm really stupid. Because I should have just used that at the start of the fight if it's permanent. How much block is he going to apply? 15? That's hefty block and 18 damage. Ugh. Oh, actually, we'll be fine. So let's Sucker Punch. That takes it down. Gain energy next turn. Block him. Nice. Grabbing 6... Yeah, I absolutely should have just used this at the start of the battle. I'm so dumb. I thought that was going to be like a temporary one. That's going to hurt. Alright, so leg sweep. So he's got 28 damage. I'm going to gain 9 block. Okay, so we'll take 9 damage. These execute turns are really scary, though. Alright, deflect, free. Blur plus. Heal hook. If the enemy has weak, he does have weak, so that's free. Do I want to completely negate his damage? He's no longer poisoned, but that doesn't mean I want to take damage. Because this isn't even an execute turn, so. Alright, 10 damage there, that's fine. Alright, let's poison him. He's doing 10 damage. Let's block and then hit him with the shivs. Yeah, live and learn. That was literally permanent. So, the fight would probably already be over if I just used that at the start of the fight. Oh boy. And I only have the ability to block. Ooh, okay. I only have the ability to block 11 of the damage? Still taking 17, but we are, to be fair, at the very end of the floor, so we'll heal up afterwards. Oh gosh. Okay. 19. So he has 32 potential health, so I wouldn't be able to kill him. That'd only do 27. So let's leg sweep him. And honestly do that and that. Oh, not enough energy. I miscalculated. That's fine. We're still completely negating his attack. He's taken some poison. As long as he doesn't... Okay, yeah, we're good. Do that, sucker punch, strike. Nice, we got him. Achievement unlocked the champion. Very nice. 97 gold, what have we got? You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0. I do really like that card. So, we'll try it. Whenever you play a card, gaining 1 block sounded pretty good, but... Alright, what have we got? At the start of each round, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused? That seems really dangerous. Gain, you can no longer obtain... No. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. I mean, you can skip chests, to be fair, and at this point we've got a decent enough deck that maybe I can. Yeah, sure. And we just don't need to risk the curse from chests. Very nice. Act 3, the Beyond. Alright, what do we got? Campfire, elite enemy, elite enemy, elite enemy. Alright, so if we follow this path right here and go up through the center, we can avoid running into elites. I'm sure elites have better rewards, but... Alright, if other enemies are still alive, revive in 2 turns at 50% HP, so we gotta whittle them down evenly. That's really good to know. That does make actually my poison a little bit less viable, I think, but... That's fine. Just gotta whittle them down evenly. Ooh, 12 block. I feel like these guys' purpose is just to hopefully not do too much. Oh, okay, I was about to say hopefully not do too much damage and they pop up with that. Choose a card in your discard pile and return to your hand, sure. Where is deflect? Feel like I need it. Let's poison the one with the most HP because he's the one least at risk. So they're doing 23 damage right now. We're going to take 8. That's fine. Just try and keep them as even as possible because if they start resin over and over, that's going to be a problem. Ow. Alright. Well, that's just helpful. I feel like that might be a little bit overkill for 4 damage. So let's just... That also feels a little overkill, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, we'll just eat the 4 damage. Oh boy. Alright, so 15 damage here. Deflect. Blur, that's enough block to cover everything. Alright. I could have just used bullet... Oh wait, no, I can still use everything except bullet time, so it wouldn't have mattered. That's fine. Let's weaken him down. I don't want to lower him below that just in case I get the dagger throw next cycle. And I do want to try and kill them all at basically the same time. Although he did just gain block. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Deal 14 damage to all enemies. I could try to play it defensively after I... Yeah. Well, let's gain the 16 block and just do this. Okay, so the problem is I just put myself on a timer because that one's dead. The poison did transfer. I should be able to do enough damage, I think, this next turn, though, to make that not an issue. Unless I draw, like, nothing useful. Take that one out, though. Do that. Calculated gamble. Try to get some attack cards. Okay, well, that worked out. Nice. Very clean. Regrowing. Yeah, you don't need to do that. Don't worry about that. Apply 4 poison. Yeah, let's go with Poison Slap Plus. And to the shopkeep. Masks are cool. I would know. I'm sure they are. At the start of each combat, apply 4... Yep. Yeah, that's okay. Each time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. That could be helpful because I have so many 0 cost. Yeah, sure. Look at how many artifacts we have. Dang, that's nice. But we did just dump pretty much all our money. Onwards to 2 fights. What are those? Explosive. Explodes in 3 turns. Okay, well, that means we're just not going to let you live that long. Hate to break it to you. Let's see. Strike him. Strike him. And then do 1 block. And let's tear the one with the most health, I suppose. Ooh, dazed. That's annoying. Okay, he gained thorns. We only took 1 damage, though. Nice. How much? So apply 3 weak, gain 14 block. They're doing 20 damage in total, but I can just make sure that this guy doesn't survive. We'll do leg sweep here. I don't want to hit him with the thorns. Oh, especially if that does 5 damage back, that's going to hurt. And strike him. Nice. Okay, well apparently he's building thorns, so maybe I should have just killed him. Poison him. Let's do this. Take that little bit of damage, and then we're gonna have to call it there. We're gonna take 2 damage from that, but that's okay. He doesn't even seem to want to attack me. He's gonna die to poison next time, though. Yeah, honestly, let's just end the turn and let him die to poison. Why not? So, yeah, it does fear that he just stacks Thorn infinitely, so maybe next time we gotta kill him. Alright. Escape plan. Draw one card. If you draw a skill, gain a block. Interesting. Riddle tools deal 4 damage 5 times, so 20 damage. Another Blade Dance, deal 8 damage for each attack. Honestly, that sounds pretty good. Right, on to the next fight. These guys, huh? Oh boy. Alright, Alchemist. I don't know if I'm gonna need that yet, so let's hold on to that. Let's just deflect because it's there. I doubt it matters which one we focus. Let's just focus the center. And we can actually just play everything in our hands, so that's nice. 19 block, that isn't gonna hold over. Did quite a bit of damage that turn, though. Oh, they're buffing themselves for 3 strength. That's a little scary. That's really scary. Okay. Well, so that has a collective 20 health. I could just finish him pretty easily. I don't know how I want to do this. I'm thinking. Make sure that one dies. And then block as much as I can. We're still gonna take a bit of damage, but shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, the poison transfer's nice. Ow. Whew. Well, let's keep poisoning them up. And then that poison will continue to transfer. Block as much as we can, and then do that. He's dead to poison. That poison will then transfer to him. So this is working out pretty well, actually. That poison relic is working really well. At first, I didn't think it was going to be super helpful, but yeah, that's crazy. Get rid of that decay. And then we can just end the turn, right? Oh, wait, no, that's awkward. Well, he didn't attack me, but I thought he was going to die to poison. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, dude. Bye. Nice. Plague. Essence of Steel. Gain 4 plated armor. What is plated armor? We'll try that next time we think we're in danger. Deal 6 damage. Gain 6 block. Next turn, gain 6 block. Yeah, sure. We'll take that. Let's do the question mark. Because if we go to the shop, we have to... Oh. Judging from the chaotic terrain around you, a bony sphere surrounds a mysterious glowing object within. While you are curious what lies inside, you notice some sentries keeping an eye on it. A rare relic. Or, alternatively, we have half our health. No need to be greedy. That's right. Here, I think we're immediately going to be greedy. Upgrade a card. So what do we have? That we learned didn't really do anything. Deal 10 damage X times. Deal 11 damage. Still, okay, I was hoping that would give me more energy. That's an extra 4 damage overall. Gain 11 block. 11 block off one card sounds really nice. But let's upgrade Skewer. Proceed. You want to not be a fight? Okay. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping these either. Nope. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you're going insane or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? Well, I mean... if I could get a curse that's just unplayable, heal 19 HP? Sure. As you take a moment to stop and carefully observe the undulating landscape around you, the hint of a pattern starts to emerge from within the randomness. Whenever the demented noises begin to interrupt your thoughts, you struggle through the mental pain and ignore it. Eventually, you successfully map out a path forward and continue on, now resistant to the nefarious nature of this alien place. Nice. We just got a little tougher. And this time, let's upgrade this. Got a good chunk of our cards upgraded. That effect that upgraded all our slashes and blocks was super nice too. Oh, I forgot about that. Oops. You just scroll at the start of each combat, add 3 shifts to your hand. Nice. That's... Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. That's horrifying. Alright, so, powerful negative effect. Well, I got news for you, man. Let's just go ahead and drink this, because we do have that card that's going to give us free potion anyways. And I wish I had like some strength or something. Hand is full. I wish I had known that was a thing. I would have just played the shifts first. That's, yeah, that is unfortunate. I wish I'd known that. So we could apply weak, gain block next turn. Let's just do some damage and then gain block the next 2 turns. And then I guess we could just play this, but take, yep. It's really nice that that card does go to the block, though, just because it's a little bit of chip damage, but we don't have to take it. 25 damage, huh? That lowers it down to 15. Ah, oh, weak is so good. Sucker Punch. Looks like it doesn't lower beyond that. That's fine. We can play all these cards as long as I play All Out Strike last, too. It won't cause me to discard a card. I would like my poison cards, hopefully, this next turn. Tends to use a buff. Alright, well, let's do this. Do this. This. Stack the block. Yeah, I was initially thinking about maybe doing that, but that's fine. Alright, so 8 damage. I have enough block to cover that entirely. So let's get him some poison, get our potion. Gain 2 energy. That's fine, I'm not super worried about that. Bullet time? Bullet time sounded like such a good idea, and then I literally just never needed it because I've had enough energy. Ah, well. Maybe bullet time would have been a good idea for that. I don't know how that works if it's a 0 cost. It still probably would have consumed the energy as an X cost. Alright, 10's use a buff. Deflect, deflect because it's free. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. That's fine. You can just play everything here. Three strength. That's a little intimidating. Okay. Okay, that's a little scary. Let's gain the plated armor. What does that do? At the end of your turn, gain 4 block. Receiving unblocked damage. Reduces plate armor. Okay. I feel like I need to do that. We'll do this, finisher. Nice. Alright. Ow. Okay, he's going ham, jeez. Supply that weak, that's nice. That actually does lower it by quite a bit. And finisher. Okay, we got him. I was a little concerned about that attack. Even weakened, that was gonna hurt. Alright. Wraith form, gain 2 intangible. Reduces all damage taken and HP lost to 1. At the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. Can you have negative dexterity? I kind of want that still. That sounds pretty neat. Hey, it's a shop. Alright, what have you got? Poison Shiv. Card removal service. I can't afford it. I thought I had more gold than that. Alright, power potion's nice. I can't afford the artifacts. Buy 3 vulnerable. I do really like the poison, just stacking up poison. So we'll go ahead and just pick that up, I suppose. Thanks, merchant. You're a real pal. We're going to rest because I think I have to fight an elite enemy. Yeah, I do. Yeah, we're just going to rest. Onward. Hopefully this question mark isn't also a fight. Alright, we meet again. A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwid. Have any goods for me today? The usual? A fellow like me can't make it alone, you know. You eye him suspiciously and consider your options. What's my gambler's boot? You know what? I don't want to give you that. I'll give you the potion. Exquisite was feeling parched. Drinks it up. He downs the potion in one go and lets out a satisfied burp. He rummages around his various pockets. Here, look what I've got for you today. Take it, take it. At the end of all turn, deal 50. Oh my gosh. At the end of turn 7. Thanks, man. You're a homie. I'll take that. That's intimidating. Nemesis. But I got my 3 shivs. He's poisoned. Okay. Let's get ourselves our poison. 5 strength, sure. We're gonna bullet time. And we're just gonna go ham. How do you like that, Mr. Nemesis? Yeah, that didn't feel good, did it? And you can't even hurt me. I got way too much block. He went intangible. Well, that's interesting. Well, I don't think that works against poison. Or weak. Interesting. But it looks like it only lasts for 1 turn. Burn. Unplayable at the end of it. Oh. Hey, man. Hey, guess what I'm gonna do? Apply some poison. You're only gonna do 1 damage, and it's not even gonna do that damage. Haha. How do you like that? Oh, he went intangible. Looks like he does every other turn. I'm gonna keep poisoning him. We're gonna tear him. Gonna get rid of those 2. And perfect. And I'm only gonna take 3 damage from that. That's fine. Tangible is off. He wants to do 9 damage. How much damage can I feasibly do? Let's do that first. backflip. Yep, blade dance should be pretty good for finisher. Hehehe. Woo! That was really nice. And now he's dead for sure next turn to poison, so never mind, he's going intangible. But he's only using a powerful negative effect. So, might as well just use just about everything, eh? Yep. He stalled us out next turn, but things still worked out pretty well in our favor. What did he just do? Oh. Well, hopefully that burn damage, if I get it, doesn't go through. I didn't even get it, that's fine. Nice. That went out really well. I was kind of scared of some of the pawn pickup, choose an attack. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Well, let's do neutralize. Neutralize is quite nice. Deflect plus. Yep, attack potion. Nice. We don't even need to rest. We're only missing 14 health. That's famous last words, but I'm going to go ahead and see what else we can do. Wraith form. Gain 3 intangible. Does that even do anything? Oh, it goes for an extra turn, but I think we lose extra dexterity. Let's upgrade our poison. Alright, anyways, onward to the next spire. This run's been going for a hot second. It's gonna be a long video. Alright, so awakened one, intense attack. The enemy hasn't awakened yet. What do you mean he hasn't awakened yet? He's attacking me for 20 damage. Alright. The strategy. Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. We don't need to worry about attacking the enemies with poison because it carries over, so... Oh wait, what am I doing? I should have, Oh, I don't have a strength potion. Okay. Jeez. Alright, then we're gonna... I didn't need to do that many attacks because I can do this now and discard my Writhe. 2 energy, yep. Wow, we did a lot of damage there, and we completely blocked that. That could have hurt, though. He wants to do 20 damage again. Did he actually... He has to... What do you mean he hasn't awakened yet? He's getting ready to toss my salad. Predator. Yeah. That's a lot of block that's going to carry over to next turn, too. Nice. And he's guaranteed dead the following turn to poison, so we can just leave him be. Nice, nice. Alright, deflect. Deflect. We don't even need to worry about using Wraith form. Supplied's vulnerable. Do that and that. Nice. Very nice. We still have this proccing in a few turns. So, oh, he healed. Heals for 10 HP every turn. That's a little scary. Well, let's poison him. Gaining a little bit of block. I should have leg swept. That's fine. Actually, we're going to do that. The weaken makes it so he wouldn't have done that much damage, but we still don't want to be just taking free damage off this guy, I feel. Get potion. Draw 3 cards. Perfect. That's less perfect. But finisher is nice. Alright. So if we strike, sucker punch. Woo, woo, woo. And we'll do that to get rid of decay. And we get 1 weak. That's fine. Better that, I suppose, than taking free damage. We didn't get like any blocks, so we're going to take 8 damage. That's fine. We got a lot of damage off, and this guy seems to be a DPS race. That's just free. Poison him. Even if we bullet time, we still would be able to play literally everything, so... Let's do that. Nice, nice. Okay, he wants to do 12 damage. Let's poison him up again. Leg sweep. And... just do 15 damage. Nice. This guy doesn't stand it. Oh, never mind. He just got rid of all the buffs. Oh, are you serious? Right after we did the stone calendar? Dude. No. No, he turned the tables. I'm just going to do Wraith form. That's unfortunate. Do I have to kill him in a certain number of turns, or does he only do that once? Dang, that's really unfortunate. What else will we do except continue to load him up with poison? 19 damage, or... yeah, and let's hope it gets rid of doubt. Nice! We'll just keep whittling him down. Hopefully we can load him up with poison, because the poison will counteract that healing if we get a little bit more on him. Alright, that's gonna hurt. Let's do that. Get that. He's gonna do 18 damage. Let's do that. Dang, I can't believe he regenerated all of his health, though. That's so bad. Like, I was thinking this boss was like, this is really easy for this floor, but that doesn't mean I wanted him to just do that. Alright, that, get some block carrying over. We aren't getting our poison cards, which is a little concerning. Whenever this card is drawn, lose 1 energy. Okay, that's fine. That's not funny. Alright, there's some poison. Dagger spray, blade dance. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get hardly any blocks. We're going to take 9 damage here. This might be where it all ends. Oh. He keeps applying void. Alright, what have we got? So we got 4 energy. He's going to do 30 damage. Oh. Oh boy, okay. This is going to hurt. This is going to be close. Because we're taking, what is that, 24 damage here? Oh. Ow. Oh, and he's going to do it again. That's down to 18 though. Bullet time doesn't really matter because we're not going to be doing any damage. Unfortunately, it does look as though we are finished here. We didn't draw enough block. That's okay. It was still a very good run. Yeah, death. Still got to the very end of the 3rd spire. My first run, we only got to the 2nd floor, and we didn't make it past an elite, so I will take it. Cards unlocked. Bane, deal 7 damage. If the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage again. Catalyst, double the enemy's poison. That's really good for this character. Apply 6 poison when the enemy dies, deal damage equal to its max. That's also really good. So, I'll take it. That was a pretty solid run. Gonna make for a pretty long video. Like I said, eventually I want to work on editing. Next time we'll have to try out the defect, a combat automaton, which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. At the start of each turn, channel 1 lightning. I don't know what that means, but we'll have to give it a try. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I've been having a lot of fun making these uncut videos. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.